Hi everyone, this is Donnie Lowy from Closeout Today I'd like to tell you about Salvex. Salvex is an auction website, and what they do is they match up buyers and sellers of excess merchandise, liquidation merchandise, closeout merchandise, and they do this on an international basis. So for instance, you'll see on Salvex a listing of jeans by a Pakistani manufacturer who had a canceled order and now he's looking to sell those jeans. You'll see merchandise belonging to a retailer in New York, and the retailer's looking for a buyer of that merchandise. Now, the way that Salvex makes their money is they don't charge the buyer a premium, and they don't have an outright premium which they charge the seller, but they try to work by making a 10% fee from what they sell on behalf of the seller. So for instance, let's say there is a seller in New Jersey, and the seller imported 5,000 dresses. Now the seller has 1,000 dresses left, and they decide they want to sell it on the auction site. So they'll put it up for bid, and now Salvex will try to work with them, and they'll try to solicit bids. And as it negotiates between the buyer and the seller, the owner of those dresses and the retailers who want to buy those dresses, so it'll work itself. Salvex, a lot of lots that are being sold by storage providers, either by public warehouses or by companies that may cover their costs even for storage or for other associated costs that they might have. Now, you can try to get samples from the sellers. Now, Salvex isn't going to let you contact the sellers directly, but they'll contact the sellers on your behalf and try to get samples if possible. You should be aware of what you're buying, and the good thing is that once you make your payment, Salvex will hold on to that payment to make sure that you're satisfied with what it is that you buy. And I'm sure there are many arrangements and many ways that it can be done, but by dealing with a large company, even though you have an extra layer of protection, which is great, but also keep in mind that you are paying a fee in a way for that, because even though you're not paying the fee as the buyer, but the seller is being charged that fee, so the seller is going to want to sell his merchandise for more than if he wasn't dealing with a middleman, which is what the Salvex auction site is. Alright, my website is closeoutexplosion.com.